Welcome back from the bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back with another opening. This one's going to be probably the product that's treated us the best this year. 2021-2022 Series 2. This was from the order I got from Zephyr. I ordered it. That all showed up. So got a couple different things to rip on the channel here in the next little bit. I got 3 blasters of a Series 2 to open up. I got 3 blasters of extended series from last year to open up, and I got a tin of Series 1 from this year to open up. So a little bit of everything that'll all be on the channel. This was only going to go up on Sunday, this episode, and because I recorded a football one, but now I guess it's kind of more fitting. Football opening on a Sunday instead. But then the whole Matthew Tkachuk thing happened, and I was going to look for cards, a bunch of see if I can find some Huberdeau and Matthew Tkachuk cards. Why this just isn't working for me. Okay, we're just not going to bother with that. Anyways, I was going to look for some. I was like, no, what? I'm not going to look through to find some basic parallels or some dazzlers or whatever. I just grabbed 3 other cards instead. And here we go. But yeah, so I was going to put up this episode on Sunday. And then I was like, no, I got to put my thoughts out. This is a mainly hockey opening channel, so I may as well give my opinion on the whole situation. Barabanov, Jeffrey Veal is the hit on that. Mark Stahl, Teuvo Teravainen, and a Michael McLeod. Might be in some major doo-doo here. I'm just going to move that mic a little bit. I know I adjust my mic every time after I actually start opening cards. First off, the trade. Put it below me here. But it's Jonathan Huberdeau and Mackenzie Weegar and Cole Smith. I don't know if he's related to Nate Smith or not. I don't know who he is. I didn't really look into that. And a first for Matthew Tkachuk, essentially. Matthew Joseph, Kyle Oposo, Jonathan Taves, and a Tyler Toffoli. With the Canadians is Pavel Zacha, Dylan Larkin, Tyson Yost, and a Braden Point. What? No, the only thing I guess Florida's just tired. They've got haven't made it out of the first round, or can't beat. They made it out of the first round, but they can't beat Tampa. Maybe they're hoping a little bit of toughness coming from Tkachuk will make a big difference. I got Phil the Thrill. We got Tyson Barrie. Oilers really, who would have guessed? The Oilers really did just destroy the Calgary Flames franchise. Vincent Trocheck, and our first young gun for San Jose is the Jonathan Dahlin with an Erik Karlsson. So we got the double. I think Jonathan Dahlin, he was just part of a trade. Was he? I think he was involved maybe in the trade. Aaron Ekblad, Burakovsky, and Larson. We'll throw a sleeve. I think I do this every time. I think the pink ones are the short print ones. I can't remember though. Erik Karlsson in the pink. Once again, Erik Karlsson. He doesn't have the defensive upside, but man, people forget how good Erik Karlsson was in his prime. Jonathan Dahlin, I'm pretty sure he got traded. Pretty sure. We'll see. But yeah, so it doesn't, I don't know. They want to shake it up. But man, Florida's given up away a whole lot of things lately. They gave up a lot to get Claude Giroux, and then Claude Giroux left. They just been giving stuff up left, right, and center. Robbie Fabry, Ryan McDonough. It's another young gun. This one is going to be for the Devils. Dawson Mercer. So there we go. That's a good one. Dawson Mercer. Just looking at these ones. The top edge is still a little... It's not as bad as some of the ones I've seen, but you can kind of see it there. Kind of above the stanchion here. Just a little chippy. I sent out 2 Michael McLeods in my, if you guys want to check out that video. If you guys like this video and you want to talk about some more stuff, Dawson Mercer, we'll put him up. Backdrop of the day. I just grabbed some of the young guns. We got a Jack Eichel SGC 10 that I just got in a trade not long ago. We got an Ivan Barbashev clear cut, which former Moncton Wildcat, and it's like a pop one with no higher. Sure, we'll grab PSA 8 for it was pretty cheap. And then we got Tim Stutzel HGA 9.5. So both the ones on the edges are for sale if anybody wants it. If you guys are ever seeing anything on this channel, obviously like Colorado stuff, probably Ivan Barbashev, Connor Garland. But if you see like random stuff, random teams, see me pull something, send me a message. Or if you guys are just like, hey, I'm looking for certain cards, or I collect certain guys, or do you have any of this guy, send me a message on Instagram or Twitter. I reply to all of them. We got a canvas of Adam Fox with a Wayne Simmons behind him, Max Comtois, a Jordan Kyrou, and a Neil Pioink. I don't know if I ever say his name right. They said just message me. I got lots of stuff. I got a bunch of young guns. For me, once I get my young guns set, I'm like, I'll sell the rest of them. And usually like I'll sell them like if I rip a bunch at the start. It's like I don't have a Seider, I don't have a Raymond, I don't have like pretty much all the like some of the big names from like series 1 and 2. I don't have them because like I open the cases like on the first day, and like the big guys that they're selling for $180 or $160 or whatever, I know they're not going to sustain that. I'll just buy them later on or rip them later on, whatever. But you might as well capitalize on the prices when they're there. I got Svechnikov, Zach Cassian, Sam Steele, and Tyler Seguin. Girlfriend's favorite player. I'm sure you can figure out why. It's because we're twins. I'm joking. I wish I could do the rubber ducky photo shoot, ladies and gentlemen, but it ain't gonna look the same. I'll tell you right now. That's how like she got caught on the whole thing. There's the other half of that draft. We got Patty Kane. Awkward video from them. Nick Cousins. Chris Letang is now going to probably finish his career as a Penguin. Another Jonathan Dahlin. What a mustache on him. Look at that cookie duster. Jeez. Jordan Eberle, Zabinajad, and a Pasta. So, once again, it's... I just don't understand the trade. I just don't. I think Calgary won that trade by far. They could have now flipped Jonathan Huberdeau for something. If they really want to like rebuild, they could flip Jonathan Huberdeau for what? The guy just put up 115 points. Like, you can't trade that in this day and age. Spetzer, Getzy, Factor, and a Dawson Mercer. This is just getting the duplicates here. Dawson Mercer in the blue for the marquee rookie. Matt Nieto, Granlund, and a Gergensen. So, no, it's just wild. I just don't understand. Like, I just don't understand how Florida makes that trade. Like, who's the GM down there? Like, it's gone downhill, like, fast there. Like, fast. PK Subban. We got an honor roll. This one's going to be of Cam York. So, there we go. Cam York. This is going to be a rookie honor roll. Brandon Tanev. Gabe Velarde. Rudolph Balcers. And a Mark Stone. Mark Stone actually almost made the backdrop. Almost put up his Young Guns canvas. But decided I'd switch it up a little bit more. We got Dante Fabro. We got another honor roll. Owen Tippett. I think he got traded out of Florida too. Bowen Byram. Got an Aaron Ekblad. Going to be Matthew Tkachuk's new best friend. John Klingberg, Anze Kopitar, Brock Nelson, and a Patrick Laine, who also just got a massive deal. Like $8.5 or something like that million a year. So the NHL knows, these teams know the salary cap's going to go up. They know with the ESPN and all the TV deals, that's just what's going to happen. Obviously, they were hoping it was going to go up a couple years ago. It didn't happen. So we got Dylan Dubé. We got Anthony Duclair. He's no longer there. Zach Anton Reese. And another young gun is going to be for the Blue Jackets. Here we go. Cole Sillinger. I don't think I actually pulled him. Out of all the guys, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Can I get you to focus? There we go. Nope. Which way? There we go. Cole Sillinger. I don't think I pulled him in the initial 6 boxes I opened. I see a lot of people looking for Cole Sillinger. A lot. So that's pretty sweet. Top edge is a little, yeah. It's probably gradable. A little spot right here once again. Kind of see it a little bit. Anyways, Cole Sillinger. We'll put him in a top loader too. This one's probably just going to go to... My sub's already been sent out for the value sub. I'd have to do it myself, which I don't really know if I want to bother with that whole situation, but that's pretty good. Brock Besser, Zach Whitecloud, Alex Killorn, and Nikita Zaitsev. So far, not too bad. I think I bought this for like $1.30. This case, plus tax. New Brunswick tax, 15%. Not great. Hayden Fleury, Drake Batherson. He could be in all these rumors. And then Adam Ruzicka, Andreas Athanasiou, Elias Lindholm, the last man standing from that line, Ivan Provorov, and a Lawson Krause. Yeah, there's not... Edmonton did it. Like Edmonton fans must just be laughing because they're like, yeah, we ended the Flames dynasty, like of that like era of Johnny Hockey and Matthew Tkachuk. So Mike Riley, Travis Sanheim, oh there we go, Anthony Mantha, Nikita Kucherov, and a Cole Perfetti. I think I pulled a Cole Perfetti either. Maybe I have. Oliver Wahlstrom. Don't think so though. There we go. Cole Perfetti for the marquee rookie. So who we got so far? We got Dawson Mercer. I think we still looking for 3 young guns in this box. Matt Murray, newest Leaf. Never seen Leafs so angry about having a Stanley Cup winning goaltender. Joe Pavelski, Jonathan Quick, Ilya Sorokin second year, Simon Benoit, Kevin Fiala, Kyler Yamamoto, and a Mitchie Marner. So a lot of people just assumed that Matthew Tkachuk, when he said he wanted to trade, they were going to end up in St. Louis, just because that's where he's from. And that was talked about, I think, Nashville too. He was looking at going down there. That probably would have been like a Ryan Johansson trade, but they probably, to be honest, Calgary probably just didn't want to take Ryan Johansson on back. Yeah, the pink must be a short print. Arturi Lehkonen, Stanley Cup winner with the Colorado Avalanche. Kevin Rooney, Conan. There we go. We got the Gabe the Babe, Blue Dazzlers. Oliver Bjorkstrand, he just got traded today too. Went over to Seattle. Mark Giordano and a Brandon Carlo. So getting all the guys here. Lost a little bit. Oliver Wahlstrom, Oliver Bjorkstrand. He was at one point, I think he was pretty good. Oh, look at that bottom corner. Can't really probably see it. What is that? Womp womp. Like that is messed up. That's disappointing. I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan. Also, jersey of the day. We got the Nathan McKinnon on. I have a pile of jerseys upstairs. I moved all my jerseys into the bedroom when the girlfriend's family was visiting. Her sister was visiting down from Ontario a couple weeks ago. And I put them all on top of my thing so they could have closet space. And I just don't want to put them back. So I haven't gone through them. So I'm just like recycling the same 2 jerseys I had down here. Henry Yokoharu. And it is for the Flyers. Maxim Susko. The Jake Gardner, a Carey Price, and a Hampus Lindholm in the back. So I don't think I have this one either. I did my list up the other day of what I need for Young Guns. It's one of those things I'm going to want to pull them. That's a terrible way to do it. You should 100% just buy the Young Guns that you're missing. I like pulling them, right? So I've got, essentially I'm missing only 3, I think, and it's because I sold my Michael Bunting. I'm missing 3 from extended series last year, but I'm all like have all my series 1, have all my series 2. So I obviously opened way too much product, but it's just cool to say I have every card in the series because of opening it. So Jumbo Joe never got his Stanley Cup. Big Val, he got a big contract too. Kyle Connor, Robert Thomas, he got a huge contract. Nick Paul got a small contract. Kind of expected him to get more money after what he kind of did, like in the playoffs. Just that big bruising guy. But those things take a little bit less. You're going to play on a good team for a long time with Sergachev and Kucherov and Point. Like all these guys are signed. We got another young gun. I think it's our 5th young gun here. Connor Clifton. And our young gun is going to be for the Kings. Former Moncton Wildcat. Vladimir Tkachev. Look at his young guns canvassing. I bought that. I just thought I'll probably end up pulling this, but obviously pulling the canvas is a little bit harder. We'll not put him up. He's in the KHL again. So that's a PC guy right there. Played like 30 games with the Wildcat over 2 seasons. Frank Fratano, Pacioretty, and a Barrett Hayton. He had like a bunch of problems getting into like Canada. I think he had like a medical issue at the start, and then he had a surgery, and then it took for the visa was messed up, and it was like he only got there like the end of the season 1 year, and then is this a clear cut? I think it is a clear cut. Oh, there we go. I was going the other way. I was all confused. I thought the clear cut was the checklist. That's pretty good. Vasily Podkolzin for the Vancouver Canucks. Man, that Tim Stutzel is just like screwing everything up here. But there we go. Maybe it's because I put the clear cut in the background for the day. That's probably what did it, right? Vasily Podkolzin. People are big on him too. I see people asking about him all the time. I think Series 2 is just absolutely loaded. Just potential stars. Now maybe in 3 years it doesn't look so great if a ton of these guys don't pop off. But for now, there is a ton of guys. Vasily Podkolzin, Cole Sillinger, Lucas Raymond, Mort Seider, Dawson Mercer, Quentin Byfield, Mason McTavish. I thought Mason McTavish was really cheap. Yeah, just go down through the list. There's so many. So it's plus you get the Cole Caulfield Young Guns canvas potential. Like it's a packed product. Magnapani only scores goals, doesn't get assists. Travis Sanheim and Oscar Steen, put that aside too. Colin Miller, the diving Dane himself, Nikolai Ehlers, Anthony Beauvillier, and another Erik Karlsson. So we got 4 packs left. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Open a lot of hockey. Try to talk about some stuff. Talk about the market. I think I might try to see if I could start getting a couple people on maybe once a week and just talk about people's, other creators, whether it's hockey openers, whatever it is, maybe football, maybe people that are breaking, maybe it's people that just are in the hobby. I don't know. I think I might do something like that. Maybe like once a week, just kind of do an episode, record it, and then talk about it. Once again, it's part of the whole thing that I liked about having a podcast back in the day. Maybe I bring that back too. It's all about the co-star. So I don't really want to move on from Trevor. It was kind of our thing from the start. So we got for the Nashville Predators, this is David Ference. I'm pretty sure it's like 1999. So that's all. That's 23. So there we go. Young Guns there. Victor Olofsson, he just got a new contract too. I think 2-year. Connor Murphy and Igor Shesterkin. Got the crease all to himself now. Gorgiev over with Colorado. So John Leonard over at Nashville now. Philip Roenick. Alec Martinez, and our French variant is Stanley Cup winning Arturi Lehkonen, Tyler Bertuzzi, Pat Maroon, looks weird without a beard. Gino, also going to finish out his career with the Penguins, and a Connor Sheary. So I'll put that Lehkonen over there. Any of you guys, once again, if any of you guys are looking for stuff, I have like a bunch. If you guys are like, hey, I like to collect like the French variants, if I like to collect anything for the last like 2 years, let me know. I have a ton of stuff, portraits, whatever it is. Like if I have doubles, we can talk about it for sure. Philip Hedl, Scott Lawton, TJ Oshie. What is this? It's another canvas. This is a Evgeny Kuznetsov. So many comments, so little time. Sam Gagner, always a fan favorite over here. Kirby Dach, now a Montreal Canadian, and Robin Leonard. Got confused for a second. So last pack. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you have, thank you to everyone that's liked and subscribed. 700 and whatever there is of you now, 730 something, I think. Once again, appreciate every one of you guys. All the comments on Instagram, Twitter, comments on posts. We got Jack Akin, Brady Shea, Leon Draisaitl, Shattenkirk. There we go. Finishing off with a Matty Duchesne. Once again, another PC guy for me. So that's the opening. I don't know. I just the whole. You guys let me know, but I find that whole Matthew Tkachuk thing. I'm glad, like, at least he told them, so they got something back for him. But I just don't understand what Florida was doing. Like, I guess he's 5 years younger. I guess is the only thing you can talk about is that he's 24 instead of 29. But it's not like Huberdeau is 42 years old or he's 35 and you're like, we got 7 more years or 5 more years of a terrible contract. Like, he's 29 years old. That is super like, that's like the prime. And once again, I guess you get Matthew Tkachuk for 8 years now at $9.5 million, which is Matthew Tkachuk makes more than Cale Makar. Just put that out there. I think Mikko Rantanen makes more than like all those guys, I'm pretty sure. Anyways. That's the breakdown. That's a pretty good one. That's Vasily Podkolzin's. He's a good young gun, clear cut. Dawson Mercer, Cole Sillinger, Vladimir Katchev for me, Gabe Landeskog, even though it's all messed up for the Dazzlers. It's a pretty good opening. So I do, like I said, I got 3 blasters. I did the first look, which was only the 1 blaster of Series 2, just because I knew I had more coming in. I'll probably rip those probably now, to be honest. And then I got some extended series blasters to open. I got a tin of Series 1. So lots of stuff to see on the channel coming up here in the next little bit. So for everyone, hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Let me know your comments on what you think about the trade. For Eric from the bench, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.